All right, Blender fans, let's think about doing the mandible, the jawbone. Looking at this, nothing too difficult going on. Pretty goddamn straightforward. Looks like it comes off here quite nicely. So what I shall do is take this, Shift D to duplicate, Escape so I don't want to move it, P to separate, selection. I know that might all seem quite complicated, but I promise you there's just so much repetition in everything I do. Modeling a car, whatever, it's always the same. So let's take the basic shape of this. It's going to be a C curve there, a C curve there, as in that's the C curve. That's a C curve. And let's just sort those bits out first and foremost. I think we can hide that with H, hide that with H, hide that with H. So we can see what the bloody hell's going on. We don't want the back, just the front. There she is, look. So let's just marry these up. G and X. G and X. I'm looking. And I'm liking. Look at that, how that just marries up. So again, we'll use our cheat. We've talked about that at length. You know what I mean. But look how that matches nicely. Let's put that back so I can just see this curve. Really bedding in. Excellent, guys. Loving it. I've got a Springer Spaniel in here snoring. Apologies if you can hear that. So, let me just get the faceplate because we will need to follow this around a little bit more. So if I put that back on to edge and we'll extrude to there. I have no idea what I'm doing here, you know, I'm just making this up as I go along. Shift tab to take off, temporarily take off the snap. In fact, we do want a snap. I just want that snap. See if I can snap it onto there. Because let's face it, that's where it's ending up. Good. Good, good. Oh, that's interesting. We have missed something. You idiots. I don't mean that. I'm the idiot. Let's put that there. Uh-oh. Triangle time. We'll sort that out in a second. Interesting. Oh, okay, that's done it. Done it quite nicely. Sweet as a nut. Yeah. Whatever. What else? I do need to crisp that. I mean, I don't know what. Yeah, okay. Fine. Look, whilst I'm here, something here is offending me. Yeah, do you see it? Do you see the topology? There. G, Y. Take off the take off the snap. It's not a C curve, is it? G, Y. G, Y. I'm looking at these internal curves. Okay, that's not so bad. In fact, I like it. Do you see what I'm doing with this? That funny button in the top left underneath the escape. And you just mouse over where you want to go. I'm sorry if it makes you dizzy. Back to the jawbone. I'm enjoying this. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this. My first time doing this. God knows how big this whole series is going to be, but it's going to be like Quentin Tarantino, where I'm going to film the intro at the end, and I'll probably be much better at doing it by then. So I hope you stay with me. Do you see what I'm doing there? Bit by bit, look. It's so easy. We're just working in 3 dimensions all the time. Look at that. And it just presents itself to you. Now that's interesting. That is actually going... Oh, let's turn on our snap. It's actually going to there. Great stuff. Let's extrude that. That should be about the front. Yeah, that's it. And if I turn on clipping, I'll show you what clipping does. Extrude. Grab it on the X. Oh God. Oh my God. Where the bloody hell are you going? There you go. It won't go past. Do you see? It won't go past X. It won't go past the invisible plane in the middle. I know what I mean. You probably know what I mean. Good. Okay, so we've got like what I like to call a cage. I want to keep that angle there, so I'm going to cheat a little bit. Turn that off. I'm going to cheat a little bit and just marry that up. I mean, we can play around the whole thing later. In fact, look at that on the opposite side. It's married quite well. Excellent stuff. You absolute legends. So, all right, let's just work on this by itself. Oh, something's gone wrong horribly somewhere. Yeah, look at that. We've got a bit of a crisscross situation across the nation at Cardiff railway station. X. It won't let me because of clipping. It won't let me go. Okay, let's go onto the edge. Bugger off. Yep. You need to go onto you. There. Extrude there. You two join. Turn off subdiv. We can even turn off the mirror for now. So it kind of is presenting itself, isn't it? Is a fairly obvious mesh. There and there clearly go together. There and there clearly go together. That wants to go to that. So let's split that in half. Subdivide. Double G. I don't know. About there. So you get a nice edge flow. Something like that. Does that work for you guys? Works for me, baby. Again, let's have a look at the yeah, there's a fairly obvious place for it to go, isn't it? Subdivide. Double G, it'll just slide straight up. U and U. F. U and U. Oh, yes, perfect. I can just do that. Oh, it's building itself. Now, why do we need topology there? Maybe not. Maybe not, because I've got a plan here, look. Because that is offending me. Is that offending you? This bit here, is that offending you? It's not really offending me too badly. It's a little bit offensive, but not too offensive. That, shift that, M, which is merge, at the last one. The order you basically select it. All right, still with me? Stay with me. All right, so this is obviously going to want to go straight through the lot. So let's do it. F. We have ourselves come out of X-ray mode, which is Alt-Z. We have ourselves a jaw. Shade it smooth. Let's put the mirror back on. Subdiv back on. Why can't I see everything else? Because they're hidden. We're just getting an idea now of the shape. Oh, I tell you what, it's looking good, isn't it? So let's put our cheating creases in. Mean crease. Let's turn on whatever that is. Display modify in edit mode. That's what it is. Select all those. Mean crease. Where is it soft? No, it's not soft. Solid, let's just do the whole outside crease. Cool, look at that. Bit slim, is it a bit slim? No. Head's perhaps a bit small there, we can sort that out. But again, Blender is an artistic package, not an engineering package. That and that need to come off the crease. Yeah, that's looking good, baby. That is looking good. All right. So they're the big shapes. We're just working on the big shapes, right? I can hear someone outside my house. They've gone, safe. Big shapes, and we'll work on. If you've got an artist painting a picture of the Mona Lisa or whatever, they don't start on the eye and all the details. They'll start on the big surfaces. They'll start on the big planes. Yeah, like if you've got a sculptor who's making a statue out of marble, they don't start carving a nostril. Do they? They're carving huge, big shapes, and they sort of get more detail as they go. So next part will be something else that I don't know yet. Cheers.